신자 햇살 어두운 밤 지나 찬란하게 빛나 I've been feeling down all night You tell me it's alright It's alright, alright, alright So blue 저 하늘은 더 푸른 바다 How deep it can be when you jump 힘껏 달려가 And now 두 발을 벌려 Dive into the sunlight When you're down Just dive into the sky high 날아오를 시간 어디론가 떠나고만 싶을 때도
Not worried about it.
You go
Not worried. Not worried.
기댈 곳이 없다거나 느낄 때도 Baby it's alright It's alright alright alright
Oh, hello there, Kite. Thank you for the follow. It's very much appreciated. Lovely to hear from you.
How deep it can be when you jump
Surprised to see you here. Hey, good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Kite. Yeah, I'm doing quite well. Started to do a lot of live streaming. I was like, you know what? I want to do this. I hope that all the microphones are picking the right ones. Let me just check. Yes, the right one. Giddy giddy. Hey, caught the blue sky announcement. Oh, lovely. I mean, I'm trying to, like, you know, make sure that I announce it on different platforms and stuff, because Twitch does not have really anything for you to post that kind of thing. I think there was, like, a story side of it things, but I'm not entirely sure. I am still new to things. But how are you? How are you doing? I see your comic has been, like, going, but, like, haven't seen a lot of it necessarily. But how you doing? Okay, it says not bad surviving. Or not bad surviving. Had a very rough year, but I'm getting through. Yeah, I haven't been able to work on the comic much lately thanks to life. Yeah, and unfortunately be like that. But gonna chip at it again today. Ooh. Well, I'm excited to see it. Because, I've seen it here and there, but, like, not a lot of updates, but that's okay, because, like, I know the feeling of, like, comics take a long time. And then you have other things to do. Let's see here. Kazuki says, hello and welcome to the stream. Today we are gonna work a bit on an Aces reference sheet because I'm Boo Boo the Fool that hasn't been working on it. And I also want to finish this reference sheet as well, the one with Nathaniel's biblically accurate form. So that's gonna be interesting. Because I want to, like, put them in for art fight, but I can't exactly, like, have people draw a character that doesn't even have a finished reference sheet. So, but yes, how are you doing today, Kazuki? And today I wasn't as delayed as I have been before, which is always great. So let's see here, let's make a map version. But yes, I love to hear from people and like how they're doing. Like, we are here to like chill and hang out and update each other a little bit here and there if you want to. No pressure though. There's never a pressure. But yeah, Kate, I have been like uploading announcements here and there, but it's like I also quickly remove them again because I'm like, I don't need my feed to be like entirely just that. Like once like the stream is over, like I can remove it. It feels a little silly to have like my Blue Sky announcement all the time. The only ones I don't delete it from is like Patreon. I haven't really bothered with my Patreon lately. And I also don't do it on my Discord either because I have a feed specifically for that. Makes it a little easier. And the same goes with... No, wait. For Affinity, I also remove it from. I only announce on those 4 places. And then YouTube as well on the community tab. Because I'm just like that. I think it's just easier that way. It's also a dedicated space anyways for like my live streams and stuff like that. Oh, of course there's an ad bot coming in. Kasugi says, I really like Metal Sonic, he was an absolute menace. I like Metal Sonic, but I prefer like the Neo Metal Sonic by far, because like I feel like the old version, like the original, is like overplayed. Like it's been too many times that I've used him, like his novelty has worn off. I just also prefer the other design because like it's more modern than what it is that he has. But I'm biased that way. Kodak says, yo, your voice is amazing when singing. I'm not singing. I think you're hearing like the background music. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm supposed to put down the music, comparatively speaking. I forget where I had it. I think at -30 I had it. I'm so sorry. Is it low enough, the music, so you can hear me just fine? Or is it still too loud? I just need to know. Kasugi says, imagine Metal Sonic as an XE. Oh, I'm sure someone has made that already. Like a terrifying version. Kodak says, good enough. Okay. I can always lower it more, the music. I just didn't think about it, because like usually like when I play games, I have to like have the game sound much higher for some reason. But when it's like my like the music that I choose to play, then it's like, no, you know what? Like I'm gonna be like super loud. I'm like, thanks. Now I have to like adjust it again. Kasugi says, poor Tails, he got killed in the any XA games. Yeah, like, I don't know what it is with, like, people and wanting to kill him. Like, leave the guy alone. He's just a kid. But I guess it's, a lot of people don't like child genius characters. Also, Kite, if you're questioning, like, why you can't see some of chat that I'm speaking to, is because they are on YouTube. I dual, or like double stream, or multi-stream. I don't know what the term is. I forget. It's why I have the chat on screen as well, actually. So there's like a little more of a chance for people to be able to see each other's messages. Let's see here. Oh no, the Drillbur escaped. Well, who would have thought? Kasugi says, I wish we got Metal Sonic analog horror. I don't know. Like, you're very much into, like, the horror stuff, I see. Like, it's not that I'm not interested in horror. Like, I do watch, like, Kill Count by Dead Meat. And I do also, like, you know, watch people play FNAF, but I can't play it myself. It is interesting stuff. But with Sonic, I have not, like, been looking too much into it. I will admit that. Katsuki says, we got Shin Sonic. Yeah, I did look up Shin Sonic before, but I must admit, I wasn't exactly keen on sitting and reading up on these things right before bed. So I was like, maybe not. I'll take it another time. But yesterday I was spending it downloading a lot of art fight references and whatnot, and their do's and don'ts. Because just in case that today that they crash out completely, like, for a few days, then I'm like, okay, I'm ready, at least. Oh, those are some big hands. Hold on. You gotta shrink those. Oh. No. I guess I'll just draw them smaller. Let's see here. Kazuki says, does anyone remember Tails doll? Yes, it was very prominent back in the day. Like, even, like, during DeviantArt days, for me, like, Tails doll was just prominent. I think that was, like, one of the first, like, creepypastas of, like, the Sonic, fandom. Kasugi says, I remember Tails doll curse. I don't know about the curse. I don't remember that part. Like, I just remember people were disturbed by a Tails doll because it looked disturbing. But I can't say that I remember much of, like, that era. Like, it's a bit of a blur for me. Not that I don't want to remember these kind of things, it's just more so, like, I was not so much into the horror aspect of Sonic, it was more so, like, what actually was canon and stuff like that I was more interested in. Because that was, like, more interesting, like, because it is canon. But that was, like, back in the day. Like, now I don't mind, like, people being creative and doing their own thing. And having their own AUs. It was just not something that I had thought about, like, as a kid. Let's see here. Kasuki says, Sonic.exe creepypasta story is not great. No, it's not great, like, by any means. Like, it's a creepypasta, and like a lot of them are actually not that great when you look into it. Like it's like this is actually not that scary. Because oftentimes it's like, you know, kids that write these things, like they were just writing something that they thought was creepy, but like, you know, if it was like an actual horror author, like they would have a lot more build-up and stuff like that. But oftentimes it's just like, and then they died or something. Like, it's like, that's not necessarily scary. It doesn't build the suspense. Let's see here. Kasugi says, I should buy a Metal Sonic plush. The thought of him as a plushie is kind of funny, though, because he's a robot. Like, he would not be, like, plush, like, cuddly and plush to, like, you know, hug by any means. The crouch is a little low, so I'm gonna like do it a little higher. Oh, oh. Keep doing it wrong. Like, I think I do have, like, a Shadow plush. I think I even have two, because my boyfriend bought me one, and then he bought me another one, because he didn't remember if I had one. Or so. I think so. Kasugi asks if I'm drawing thighs. Yes, I mean, like, he does have thighs. He has to kind of have them. At the moment, I'm like trying to like make an overview map of the character. But it's like, you know, like a little work in progress here. Like, it's because I want to have this character available in Art Fight, but I haven't finished his reference sheet, so I kind of have to like do that in order for him to be there, like be part of the event. He is one of my newest personas. And I'm also like thinking of having Nathaniel finished as well, like his true form. Nathaniel is the guy that I'm speaking through. My little avatar that's like slowly bouncing up and down. How come you ask? Like, I'm pretty sure I mentioned in my streams that I do draw art. Most of the time. Kasugi says, I watch Nixon verse and Monument Mythos. Basically imagine American or having living beings like statues, Alcatraz. Anymore, George Washington has as Horned Serpent Richard Nixon is basically Moon God. I'm sorry, that sentence, that entire sentence, I did not understand anything! Because, I'm not American, first off. So I don't know all these people necessarily. And I know George Washington, but, like, a lot of other things are, like, you know, kind of not taught in, like, school. So I'm very confused when you're saying these things. Search it, Horned Serpent Monument Mythos. I would prefer not having to like search a whole heck of a lot during my streams. But I will do it this time, but it's just more like I need to also sit down and actually do some work here. I see pictures here. Okay. Like, because if I'm gonna sit here and search things up and then read about them, it's a lot of nothing happening on my screen. Just so you know. A complex and abstract being that transcends conventional physical forms and dimensions. Okay. This is a lot of things that I probably am not gonna dive into, like, looking at it. Nothing wrong in people being interested in these kind of like things. I'm just over here like very confused because it's already like very large. I can see that. Like there's a lot of like information to take in. I have that sometimes with new things. It's like, okay, if there's a lot to like jump into, it's very intimidating to jump into. Because there's just so much, and where do you start? I have that with like Naruto, for example. Like I just can't get into that. Like it's too big now. I just don't. Kasugi says Manune Mythos is so confusing. Yeah, it's already looking confusing in my book, and I think I will just opt out. But yeah, like I prefer not to like search up a whole lot during streams because of the fact that you're not gonna see anything. Like I'm not gonna show like what I'm sitting and searching and stuff necessarily, because like that would be a lot of back and forth between like me changing the thing. Kazuki says I was like, the Statue of Freedom is actually alive, huh? I don't... I don't know, like, I mean... A lot of people have, like, had the Statue of Liberty, like, be alive in some way as, like, a horror. I mean, Doctor Who had it, too, like, made it into, like, an angel. So it had to be looked at unless you wanted to move. But yeah, like it's interesting. People have their own little horrors, and it's fun. Kazuki says, actually, we have angel name Air Force One Angel. That sounds so American to me. Good lordy. I feel like his head might be a little small, I don't know. Like, you're very deep in these trenches of, like, horrors and whatnot. I'm over here like, nah, I think I have enough horror in my day that I don't need to, like, add more to it. Gonna make him smaller. There we go, because, like, I need to have room for 4. Because like it says, basically Air Force One Angel is infused 20 soldiers become one. Okay. Interesting. I see why it is that I'm probably not, like, you know, I've not stumbled into that kind of stuff, because it's so American. And most of the time I don't necessarily follow Americans. Or horror stuff in general, so that's probably also why. It's basically American, yes. It's not that I'm against Americans or anything like that. My heart bleeds for them, what's going on right now, and I'm not gonna get into that. But it's just a bit like, okay, a lot of things I'm like, it's all military stuff, and I'm not really interested in military stuff necessarily. Or guns, or anything of that sort. The pew-pews. And I'm like, nah. We don't have any of that sort over here. Like, we have them, but like, you can't just buy them in the Walmart or something. You have to have a license. Kasuga says, I watched The Man in the Suit, Godzilla Analog Horror. Yeah, that one I actually watched a little bit of. I watched it through, like, I think it was, like, Film Theory talking about it. That's all I know. I will say that much. That I only know about what Film Theory was talking about. And it's interesting, like, I'm glad that people are having fun with making analog horrors, like that it became like such a big hit. Like, it's great for all those like horror enthusiasts. Can't say that I'm too much into horror. Like, I mean, like I do write some horrific things, like body horror stuff, like myself, but we'll get to that down the line when I actually make my games. So that's gonna be fun. Kasuke says that, but it got cancelled. Oh, it got cancelled? I mean, it happens. Like, sometimes it's like, you make a project and then you don't really, like, want to continue it. Like, at some point, like, you're also done with it. There's nothing wrong in, like, being done with a project. And there's so many out there as well, like... let's see here. Godzilla fans once ruined it. Oh, like, I can see that being a thing. Because, like, people can't, take negativity towards, like... Or, like, you know... horror interpretations of things that they love and enjoy, like that is also like fair, but like at the same time just give them the space to like be creative and have fun with it. That's their way of like expressing love and appreciation towards a thing. Like, I'm not necessarily much into horror myself when it comes to like Sonic, because like I would prefer that not necessarily being horrific. There's already horrific things happening canonly in the comics and whatnot, so it's like, yeah, I think it's fine as is. Like, when you truly like think about it, like, it's horrific, like some of the things that they go through, like what Shadow goes through, just by default, like what he's going through is horrific. Like, he lost everything, like everything that he loved and cared about is gone, and now he's alone entirely. That is not something to take lightly. Like, a lot of people would crumble under that kind of pressure, or like that kind of like realization that everything you knew is different now, and all the people you loved and care about are not here anymore. Like, waking up to that kind of realization, horrific for most people out there. So that's why I'm like, you know, I don't really need to necessarily look into more horror stuff with Sonic because of that fact. And also, I think, like, I read a little bit of the comic, like, there was like one moment where everyone were turning into metallic zombies and there was no cure for it. Yeah, that's horrific too. You know? So that's why I was like, you know, it might be for children, but at the same time, like, there are like a few things where it's like, if you truly think about it, this is a terrible thing that's happening. Like, yeah, sure, they make a cure at the end, but it's still just like the up to that point that they actually get the cure. Like, that's actually terrifying. Hence why I'm not really like necessarily looking deep into getting more horrific things happening to the Sonic characters. I mean, Sonic even lost his children in one of the comics, right? Like, he lost his children, his entire, like, family and life. It was terrible. Kasuki says, definitely. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it depends, like, what you're in the mood for. But, like, I'm not gonna go out of my way towards, like, people who write, like, horror things and tell them to, like, stop doing that. Like, because that's just, like, their way of, like, enjoying a media that they're making a horror AU, essentially. And that's okay. Completely fine. I do understand the want to do that. And maybe they're also, like, working through something in real life, and that's how they're coping with it, and that's okay. Because that happens too. Like, people use mediums to cope. Lord knows that I've done that. Lord me, Lori. So, I mean, like, I can't really say much, right? Like, I know for a fact that I've done that in the past, so... Because people do it also with, like, Undertale. I'm pretty sure. I can see he says, like, there's a lot of infection AUs. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, there's a lot of infection AUs out there, and fair enough that they want to, like, spend their time doing that. I'm not gonna stop them from it. By any means, like, go right ahead. But, I'm not necessarily going out of my way to look for XYZ thing. Just being honest there. It's also because, like, now that I'm older, I'm just like, you know, there's a lot of things out there that are bringing down the mood and, like, stuff like that. I'm like, you know what, I kind of need, like, some relief here and there. Like, I need to have some happiness too. Hence why I'm also like, you know, yeah, like, people can come in here and chill, have fun. Like, we're just having a good time. Because that's also needed. There needs to be space for both. People who are coping in their certain way, or, like, just want to tell a horrific story because they think it's, like, a fun thing to do. That's also okay. Like, both reasons are valid. But there should also be space to say, hey, I'm actually uncomfortable with this. I don't want to, like, talk too much more about this. Because that's also a thing. Communication is key. Kasugi says, Sonic OCs are actually cool and amazing. Yes, there's a lot of, like, OCs out there that are, like, amazing. Super well written, super well designed. I adore people being creative and just having their own little world that is like their blurb of blurbs that they're gonna draw over and over again. I'm like, yes, you go right for it. Enjoy yourself. Like, I still need to, like, make a Sonic version or so, like, or like a Sonic version of, like, some of my characters, because I think it would be fun, like, to have, like, a Sonic version of my personas. Kasugi says even forms. Yes, I do love, like, different forms of characters, like, because I do have, like, one of my hedgehog, I think, like, my hedgehog persona. Let me just grab him real quick. I have this guy, but I also did draw him in like a Sonic form. Hold on, let me just find that real quick. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, here we go. Fine, I'll just take this one. Like, I made a Sonic version of him because he's a hedgehog. I was like, ideal, like, might as well, like, make a Sonic version of it, because fun. Thank you! My little gremlin man. And I was like, you know what? Let's just make a Sonic version. It makes sense. Because Sonic was, like, a big part of my life anyways. It makes sense that I do it. And I also made even a Sonic version of Nathaniel, the one I'm speaking through, because I thought it would be fun. I see zero issue with it. It's immense fun. So yeah, like, people go wild, they do their own little thing, and it's fun. Like, I even made, like, My Little Pony versions of some of my personas as well, because I thought it was fun. Like, I can also show, like, here's Kenneth. I did make a My Little Pony version, hold on. Need to find... it's under there, and then I think it was the third one? Like, and then I made a My Little Pony version. Because I could. Because, I mean, he's already half alicorn. So, I mean, I might as well make him an alicorn in My Little Pony universe. I even made him a little cutie-mark and everything. He's not alone, because, like, I also did draw Ryder, this guy, into a My Little Pony version as well. He's right next to him here. So I thought it would, like, be like a little bit of fun. Like, how would he look in a different thing? Kodak says, too wild. I am wild. As an artist, I can do whatever I want. Ain't nobody gonna be able to stop me. Kasuki says, I mean, OC for myself mixed with Shadow and Tails, which is also fair. Like, I do know that people make hybrid ones as well. I also have a version of Clark, this guy, but as a Pokemon, for example, here. Because why not? I can make him into a Pokemon if I want to. I think I even, like, made this like into avatar material, so I can actually, like, have it moving. But I haven't, like, finished it yet, because I didn't shade it or anything, so I still need to do that in order to, like, make this a moving avatar. But I think it's fun. I also did make Kenneth into a Pokemon as well. Like right here. Made him into a Galarian Ponyta, because why not? Kasuki says, in Gacha Life 2 GL2. What is GL2? Oh, that's Gacha Life. Okay. I posted on Discord. Yeah, you go right for it. Then I can look at it. Good. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Oh yeah, Gacha Life. Oh my god, that's like such an old game I played back in the day. Good lordy. But these look great. I see zero issue with it. Honestly, I don't necessarily see like really like Tails other than the fact of like it being two Tails, and the same with Shadow. Like it doesn't, they don't necessarily scream like Shadow and Tails, just hybrid version of them, and I like that. Like it makes it much more like an original OC for you. Oh, I see Tinkatuff. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Kasuki says, thanks, yeah, like, no problem. I think it's great. Like, I do that too with, like, some characters where it's like, okay, like, I'm gonna, take some inspiration from them, and then, like, make my own. Because, like, Lord knows, you can look at a writer, and you can be like, okay, it's an original character, but if you know, you know. Because, like, he also has, like, some inspiration from Nightmare Rarity from My Little Pony. Specifically. Like, his hair is kind of like that. And that's about it. For him. But, you know, the inspiration is there, but it's subtle. And that's okay. If anything, that's encouraged. Because then you can, like, use that character for anything. Kasuki says, I have 2 forms, just 2. Yeah, that's not a problem, like, to have, like, 2 forms, necessarily. I also have, like, my little rat guy. This guy. I also made him into My Little Pony. Can see him here with his boyfriend. He's a tiny little guy. Tiny little Pegasus. Because I thought it would be fun. Like, sure, he's a rat, but I mean, like, I like My Little Pony. I can make My Little Pony AU versions of my characters. Who's gonna stop me? Ain't nobody gonna stop me. Okay, so he says, your art style, it's cute. Thank you! I try. So we have, like, different styles to it, and I'm having fun with it. Like, this one is probably, like, one of the most recent, reference sheets I've made. I actually finished the other one that I worked on the other day. Let me just grab that one real quick. This one. Because I was, like, working on this, like, last week, and I finished it during the weekend. So it has come far from, like, you know, when I first began. Hello, Timeless Soul. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the compliment, for calling it a beautiful art style. I try my best. I'm just showing a few of my personas and, like, different forms of them. Like, people do that, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna, like, follow and do that too, like, because I think it's so much fun. Let's see here. Kasuki says, I watched Digital Circus episode 5. We got Maid Jacks. Yes, I did watch that episode. I actually enjoyed it a lot more because you actually get to know the characters more instead of like, ooh, look at this thing. Ooh, look at that thing. Let's do this thing now. And I'm like, thank you for like a little more calm of an episode where we actually get to learn about the characters and what their thought process is. Why Jax necessarily doesn't necessarily like Ragatha because of what she did, but like, I also see why Ragatha does not like him as well, and I don't hate her like so many other people do. I'm like, they're people that are stuck together, and they're gonna clash because they're different people. It makes sense. Timeless Soul says, not like half the people who comment hate on it could do better. Wait, what? Like on Digital Circus? Who comments hate on it? I don't understand. Also, I'm gonna continue on my theme up here. Like, I know that people probably do, like, have those hate comments towards it because XYZ reason, and I'm like, just enjoy it for what it is. If you don't enjoy it, you don't have to watch it, you know? Like, I could say the same thing about Naruto. I don't enjoy Naruto, but I don't sit and hate on Naruto. Like, it's just not a media for me. And that's okay. You don't have to have it be a media for you, everything. Like, not everything is catered to you. It's impossible to cater to everyone in the entire world. Because I think it's a little silly to be hating so hard on something. Kasuki says Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel is actually good. Yeah, I enjoy like those two. I cosplayed even Alistair. Like, I don't even know Alistair that well, but I cosplayed him because I thought it would be fun. Sure, it wasn't like, you know, a one-to-one cosplay or anything. It was like a kind of Lolita outfitted version of him. But again, it's like, just let people have fun, you know? It's fine if you don't like it. No one said you have to. I think I'll just make a simplified version for his little map. Let's see here. Kasuki says Alistair's not the strongest. No, I didn't say that he was. I just like his character design and like his demeanor. Like, that's like the thing. Like, we don't know enough about him till like later. Like in season 2, we're gonna get to know him much more. That's like the thing. Like, it was rushed because like they only got 8 episodes. That's such a short like season. Most seasons are like minimum 12 episodes, but this one only got 8. Like, people gotta like remember that fact, that it's only 8 episodes. They could only do so much. Let's see here. Timeless Soul sounds like it was fun to do. Yes, it was fun. It was fun to cosplay as that, and I even had my boyfriend with me who was cosplaying Lucifer. So we were having fun with it. Like, oh, thank you for the follow, Timeless Soul. Very much appreciated. But yes, we're just having fun with it, like enjoying it for what it is. Like, we're not going too deep into it. Like, I feel like there's also like something to be said about like sometimes there's like media where it's like you don't necessarily agree with like the creator, but the thing itself is like fine in of itself, because there's also like multiple other people who worked on it. Like, that's like something people also forget, that there were like hundreds of people working on this one thing, and you're ruining it for them as well. Like, and you're sending them death threats when they're just here to make a living and put out like as much passion as they can. I feel like it's a little mean towards them, like when they don't necessarily agree with everything that their boss says or so, right? Like, that's just common fact. Like, you don't agree with your boss necessarily, but like you kind of have to put food on your table. Let's see here. Kasuki says, I remember 50k video, Charlie, Morningstar. Huh? I don't remember that one. It's so funny. Huh. I don't think I remember that part. But I do remember that they have... Oh, like, I'm so happy that they are able to now also work together, like Hell of a Boss and Has-Been Hotel, so now they can actually be in the same universe. I'm excited for that. Like, that seems like it's gonna be a great time. Like, seeing, like, you know, someone like Stolas interact with Lucifer and stuff like that. We call it the 50k incident. Huh. I don't remember that. To be fair, I didn't, like, you know, keep too much track of it. I was just like, you know what? I enjoy the show, watch it for what it is, and then I move on. I love the fan art. It's great. But oh my god, there's so much. Kasugi says, because Beatbox Battle Creator has crush on Charlie Morningstar. Oh, it's that video. Oh, you mean like 50k as in like the amount of money he spent. Right. Oh god, that one. Ugh. I had blissfully forgotten about it. Like, I know she's bisexual, but oh my god. Codex says they won't because it would be difficult for the plot. There are 7 circles of hell, and I think they live in different circles. No, 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 no. They actually came out and said that they're allowed to now, because like they have gotten Amazon's approval to be able to mix the universes. Like they made an announcement, like a little animation and everything, announcing that's going to be able to happen now. Like now they can actually intermingle. They just couldn't before because like they had to like talk with Amazon about that in the first place, while also still keeping Hell of a Boss free to watch on YouTube. So it will happen. I think you can like go and watch it on YouTube even. Like I think that they have that announcement up. Codex says, "Damn, yeah, yeah." Like I might not be keeping track of everything that happens, but I did see that announcement. I was like so stoked about it because they are in the same universe, and they should be able to like talk with one another. It's just the humans cannot go down into like the different circles. That's canon. Why, please. Get out of here. Where do you come from, even? Yasuki says, I watched SMG4, like the old ones. What is SMG4? Gmod content. Oh! Yeah, Gmod is a thing that passed me by. I was just like, seeing all that Gmod stuff, I was like, okay. And then I moved on. Like, as a kid, it was not for me. Again, because of the whole, like, it's not necessarily like canon to the actual story of the characters, so I didn't care because I was like that when I was a kid. And I think it's not really funny for me, but like that's just like it's not my humor, right? Like that's okay as well. I don't expect everything to be my humor. I think... Oh yeah, he has like the 2 piercings. And then the rest is like kind of asymmetrical. Let's see here. Kasuki says, I need to go. Bye. I like your stream. Bye. Oh, thank you so much, Kasuki. Thank you for being around for a little bit. It is very much appreciated. I hope that you have a good rest of your day. I will be streaming for a long while, though, like 3 hours more, so we'll see. So far, it's been good. I've enjoyed it. So this is symmetrical, and I think this is symmetrical. Me, I'm gonna simplify it. Nope. Didn't do that. Being a little sippy. So he has a little notch there and stuff like that. Let's see, I'm just gonna put that here so I can like do it without. Oh. And then he has a little notch as well. I don't usually have asymmetrical characters, but here we are. I say, but like I do have a few. I do... Huh. Oh, right, they are just like that color. Okay, well. That it shall be then. Must be uncomfortable to have stitches on your eyelid. But I didn't design the character, I just bought the character. And then the other side has diagonal ones. Okay. I kind of forgot that I need to like open the window as well, which is a little silly of me. Might have to do that in a moment. Because I know for a fact my computer is gonna get hot from live streaming and stuff. Oh. So that should be it. That is like asymmetrical, the rest is symmetrical. It's just his face that I need to like make sure that it's correct. Because I think I got all the details. Yeah. I like that I made him pointy here, but I didn't here. Maybe I can change that. Nope. Yeah, I can make it a little pointier, that's fine. There we go. So now I have his front side sketched, and now I just need to make the back side for him. That fly has gotta go. Goodbye, fly. You are not welcome in this house. Hopefully I can also like start line arting this guy. We shall see. Or this guy. It'll be fun. So let's see here. So what are everyone up to? Anything fun that you're interested in or so, like that you've just gotten into? Like besides from Jujutsu Circus and Hazbin Hotel, even if you're very much into that, like then feel free to like talk about it. I don't mind. If anything, I encourage it.
I'll still the same. 나의 발자국 따라 하염없이 끝부터 걷던 그 길 어느새 또 여기
It's gonna look funny for a moment as I try and make make the front side into back side. Ooh, no, I wanted to delete. There we go. And then I'm gonna have to delete the face that I just spent so long to do. Rude. It'd be that way when I'm like making the backside. I use these though, I think. Because like I think you can see a little bit of the white, so I'm gonna like have to make a little bit of a border. There we go. Looks more like a backside now. Need to flip it though. There we go. Because like when he's turning around, like the two stripes are gonna be on that side anyway, so Kodak says, are you giving up on Yakuza? No, I'm not giving up on Yakuza. No. I'm not. I'm gonna play further of it. It's just I decided to do Sonic instead because of the fact that it seems like it's much shorter. But it was also just like, you know, I was meant to do Yakuza on Saturday, but because of family matters, I had to like go, and therefore I couldn't play it that week. I will go back to it like when Saturday hits. I don't give up on the game. Like I want to finish it. And the other ones as well. Like it's not just gonna be like a one and done deal. It's just like I do want to like have variety. So that's why I was like, okay, we're gonna like do some Sonic and get that ball rolling, but we're also gonna like go back to Yakuza by the end of the day. Just it's gonna be on Saturdays. Because, like, I can't just, like, stop it where I was stopping it at. That would be weird. Let's see here. Because, like, I'm excited to see what Yakuza's gonna bring to the table. Because, like, the narrative is so compelling. I have to, like, finish it. Also because like my friends have been like, you know, wanting to like gush about the games and they couldn't because I didn't know, or like it's more so like I wanted to play the game and I told them I want to play the game, so they can't like gush about it because they're like, I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm like, yeah, thank you. I don't want you to spoil it for me, but yeah. There are a few things that I already know, but that's mostly just like like the fact that Kira is gonna be fine throughout, because like, you know, otherwise there wouldn't be that many games, and with him specifically as like the protagonist. So, but yeah, I will return to it. I just wanted to make it into like the Saturdays that I do like Yakuza. Oh, of course there's a ad. Kodak says, yeah, you just need to be patient with the side quests. Yes, the side quests, I'm like, I do the side quests when I stumble into them, but like, I feel there's so many. I kind of need to like calm down with it too. And also continue some of the story. But then, I think the last time we ended on the note of investment. That was like the thing. Like we were doing the investment thing. And I want to like do some of the side quests that give me more security and stuff like that. Like, cause I kind of need more. I need more employees. Let's see, and ad break is over now. But yeah, I was just talking about like Yakuza and how I want to like make it Saturdays that I'm doing Yakuza. And like once I'm done with Yakuza, like the first game, I might have a little break from it and do some other games. But it's not like a forever thing. Like I would just like want at least like one other game to be able to do. And we will see how long that game will be. Like, I would not be able to tell you, or because like I don't even know which game I'm picking at this point. So that will be like interesting. Like, but Yakuza would be a return to like till like I actually finish the entire series, and with how much they're pumping out, you know, I'm not sure if I will ever finish it before they're done with it. Because goodness me, like they have so many games. How did they have this many games? It's kind of wild to me, like how many games they just keep pumping out. It's not a bad thing that they are, because like they're pretty good consistently. Like consistently good gameplay and whatnot, but holy moly. Do you not run out of ideas, sir? Or ma'am, who are writing Yakuza? But yeah, once I'm done with like Sierra, I will probably have a little... Oh. Let's see. I'll just do a... Why is it starred like that? I don't know. Interesting. Can I change the ball? I don't know. We shall see. I think I pretty much got the backside. It's not that complicated, the backside. I wonder which one it did. Is this your commission? No, this is not a commission. If we're talking about this, it's not a commission. I'm doing a reference sheet of my character. Like my Persona Ace that I have a fursuit of. Which I can show you. I can show you this fursuit. I bought it a while back. Let's see, where did I put it? Benui. I mean, I have like 3 photos of like what they put up. But I swear I had like a photo of me wearing it, but here you go. Oh, there it is. Like, this is my fursuit, my fursuit partial. I decided to like wear this, and we will see. Like, I'm gonna try and wear it more at conventions. I just haven't had like the opportunities like yet. And I probably won't be able to like wear it in Austria because of the fact that I have to bring so much merchandise anyways. So merchandise and actual clothes to wear at the convention. It's gonna be hot there, so I don't think I'm gonna wear anything like this at the convention because last year it was super hot at Austria. But yeah, like I'm making a reference sheet for it because like I bought it as a fursuit, but it didn't come with a reference sheet, so I have to make my own. But like, it's absolutely a gorgeous fursuit, partial. Like, it didn't come with a tail, so I had to like get one of my friends to like make a little bunny tail. Who is a fursuit maker. He's fantastic. Critter Creatures, like go check him out. He's fantastic. He's lovely a person. And then there's like these photos of like the different they had like a few photos so I could like see what it looked like before buying it. I got most of the accessories. I didn't get the necklace though when I bought it, but that's fine. I also didn't get the heart ear clip for some reason, but that's also okay. Like, he had so many accessories. It didn't need, like, I didn't need all those accessories anyways. He's just gorgeous enough himself. So hence why I'm sitting and making him a reference sheet. Cause like, art-wise, he kind of, like, if I want him to be part of like an art event, I kind of need to like make that happen. Because it's a little hard for people to see exactly all the details and whatnot from the photos only. So yeah. I do have a few commissions to do, but I will do that after this stream. I will... No, wait, actually, it's my grandmother's birthday today, so after the stream I'm going to go and spend time with them. With my grandmother and my mom and my big brother, and then... After that, like, I might be able to sketch on some commissions that I do have. Most of them have to be kept private. So that's why I can't, like, live stream it. see. My thumb! So now I have both front and back, so I just need to like... No, wait, huh? You need a second pair. Let's see here. Move them till they actually fit. Also gonna transform them so that they actually fit within the canvas. That would be nice. There we go. So now I can like have one where he wears his outfit. I'm considering whether or not I should draw the hair on top of that, though. Like, it's a little, I might extend the canvas a bit, actually. To one side. Because, like, I'm gonna move this here. And the head fits perfectly in there. It's fine. Because, like, I do want to make a second one. Oh, wait. Of him that's like next to him or so. Actually, he can fit. Okay. There's an illusion happening here and I don't know why. And like my brain is like seeing one of them being bigger than the other, but like I didn't change anything in size. Interesting. Okay, let's full body with hair. Okay, so let's lock these ones in so I don't accidentally do anything there. Then I can, on this one, add his hairdo. Because right now I'm not too keen on him not having like his hair actually be there, because like he does have a hairdo and is gorgeous. How many swirls does he have? Probably doesn't even matter. One. Because like it's probably something like something like this. Oh wait, I should do it on another layer so I can like copy paste it over. To have a sort of reference. Because I think it's something like that, yeah. Don't quite, Does have one more swirl, okay. I think, or no. I think this is like it. Kind of. Kodak says, do you like K-pop? You've been having it on your background for a while. Yeah, the thing is, I chose to like listen to this artist, and I was like, okay, you know what? I do actually enjoy her music because it's not too invasive. Because there are like some music out there where it's like it's so prominent that I can't think of anything else but the music. or like it's like taking my attention away from what I'm doing. So that's why I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna latch on to this, and that's just gonna be like it for a while, like till I like decide to like look at something else, look for something else, that is. But yes, I do enjoy K-pop. It's very nice. Like this one is like, this artist is like very pleasant in my opinion, compared to like so many other ones where it's like shrill with some. Not a problem for a lot of people, like with shrill sounds, but I just don't like it when it's too shrill or like it's too quiet and then suddenly like very loud noise. Because then I get distracted from what I'm doing. Nope. Because like, it's nice and positive sounding music, so it's like, you know, it's keeping my mood up as well. Try Treasure, thank you. What do you mean? The thing is, I'm also like only able to choose the music that's on like Epidemic Sound, because like I would like for me to not get like my videos taken down because of XYZ music. K-pop. Oh, let's see here. I'll see if they're on like Epidemic Sound, but I can't promise anything. They were fair, yeah. Like I would like for my things to stay. Are they just called Treasure? Because like I feel like that doesn't like yield a whole lot here. It says reference try creature, but that one doesn't say treasure, so treasure is like a really bad name to have, like, because that's just a word and that's it. We can try. What is this? Digital Love? Huh? I'm gonna click on that one. What does this one sound like? Treasure is the artist. Thank you is the song. Oh. No wonder. Okay, well, thank you, Treasure. That's on Spotify, so no, they doesn't seem like that they have anything. They don't have their stuff up here, so that's probably why. But that makes sense, like, you know, not every artist is on here. Probably a copyrightable song. Yes, exactly. Like, a lot of artists are not necessarily on here. Trying to find like some other music. So no Twice. Yeah, like I don't think so. Red Velvet. Yeah, like Epidemic Sound is like a contracted thing, I think. Yeah, like no, it doesn't seem so. Also, hello, Minty. Good morning to you. Because, like, you can search based on, like, a song that you already, like, know, and then it'll try and find something that is similar, but, like, not everything is able to be found. Yeah, like, no, I don't see anything. No. How is everyone doing today? I'm doing good. I'm just trying to, like, find some new music, perhaps.
I just have something I want you to know. Should we might in a lost together? Let's do another love song, baby.
Let's see here. What is this? Because, like, you can search by artist, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think it's, like, necessarily big artists that you find in here. But, I mean, like, I do enjoy, like, the artists. They're still good. Like, fantastic, even. Like, but it's just, hard to, like, find anything, like, that you are specifically looking for. Like, I can't find any Crush 40, for example. They just don't have their music in here, and that's fine. Like, everything is on Spotify, but, like, I can't necessarily, like, you know, pay to, like, have that in my videos and stuff. Like, I'm essentially paying for these, like, licenses and stuff. So let's see here. What about this one? Oh, I've been listening to that one before. Interesting. Well, let's try this guy. Oh, I'm mixing them together. Let's try this one. Let's see. Give me that reference. But yes, I've been doing good. Having a fun time, like, making the reference sheet happen. Let's see here. How have you been, though? It's been a few days at this point, right? No, it's been a day. Because I didn't stream Monday, and I didn't even, like, put a schedule up because I was, like, too focused on, like, downloading things. Like a dingus. Codex says, love you, Minty. I'm assuming platonic. But yeah, you didn't answer if you slept well today. Did you sleep well? Codex says, yeah, like chill, playful love. Yeah, exactly, platonic. Like a friend. That is the platonic. And, or like, you know, family is also like platonic love. You know? Drew my heart and let a wall, but I felt things were better now. I belong in your arms. Got a paper cup full of wine. I played the Charles Bridge on the side, with your hand resting under mine. Up Let's see here, Minty. May I slept fine, just been waiting for something interesting to happen. What do you mean something interesting to happen? Like, oh, is it because like you're on you're on summer vacation and therefore everything is just boring now? You haven't been able to hang out with some of your friends during the summer vacation? Like, do none of them live nearby? Let's see here. Means this gotcha. Yeah, Lemo. Well, it's unfortunate that you haven't been able to hang out with some few friends or so. Kodak says I could make things interesting. Minty wink. I'm assuming you mean like, you know, play some games with each other or so. Have you checked your crummage today? Minty says, I live nowhere close to my IRL friends. It's like, it's a 15-minute drive, I'm assuming, and not dive. But I can't drive yet. I thought Americans could drive, like, at 16. That they could learn to drive at that point. But maybe I'm wrong. Kodak, no thank you. Keep it PG. We have minors in chat. Kodak says, yeah, I got go travel around UK every summer. Yeah. Not everyone can travel around, though. Mindy says, I could, but don't have my driver's license. Ah. Yeah, that kind of, like, puts a damper on things, like, if you don't have your driver's license yet. It's a good thing that you want to, like, learn to drive, though. Like, it does give a lot of freedom when it comes to America, because holy moly, like, in America, like, the amount of places you have to, like, be able to drive in order to get there is, like, insanity to me. Oh, y'all are pretty high in crummage today. High spirits of Crumb. Kodak says, yes, I am less fragile. Yes, less fragile of Crumb. Means this is yeah, Limo. Because, like, I went to America, like, this year. Was it in, like, New England? Oh my god. Like, we had to walk for so long in order to find anything, like, remotely, like, a store. We're like, huh? Why is everything so far away? Why? There's such a huge gap of nothing. But industrialism. Why is that? Make things walkable. Goodness me. Like, I know you have a lot of space and whatnot, but at the same time, I feel like you don't need to, like, utilize everything. Or, like, you know, you don't need to make it all into, like, industrial spaces. Like, come on. Okay, how do I... Okay, I might have to... we're not saving that. Might need to have this on the side. Or maybe this one more so. Oh yeah, there's my thing. The thing I was working on before. I finished my Kieran from the last week. I finished that one. I'm very proud of how it turned out. Oh, hello, Aspen. Welcome to the stream. I'm showing like what I finished from last week. We were working on I was working on this last week, and now I've actually finished it and made it a proper reference sheet at this point. At the moment, I'm working on my bunny, so that's why the bunny is on the right, so I can like reference where, what's it called, like what the hair looks like. Aspen says, sorry I'm kind of late, I was watching a different stream. That's okay, I don't mind. As if I would be offended. Like, no, I'm not offended. I don't... You do what you want to do with your time. There was no pressure for you to have to be here. I would hope that you don't feel pressured. You're just supposed to have fun, you know? Let's see here. Minty says, true Lema, the nearest place that isn't a house is an overpriced restaurant that doesn't have good food at all. And also, Minty says, welcome to Aspen, and asks how you're doing. But yes, that's what I mean. Like, there's like too far in between like the different places. I'm just sitting here over here like I could never with America. Also, like I'm scared of all the giant trucks and whatnot and the gunnage. Do not care for that. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'll stay in Denmark. I'm good. Gonna learn to drive here instead. Less intimidating roads. I know that's not like a luxury everyone can have, but I'm gonna take it while I have it. Let's see here. Aspen says, I know, I just don't like being late to things. Like, no worries. Like, there was nothing much you were missing out on here. Like, I was just doing art after all. Like, I mean, you're gonna miss out with, like, what my process is, like, all the time anyways, because of the fact that I work offline as well. Like, as I showed you with, like, my Kieran here, like, I finished that off screen. But I'm glad to hear that you're doing great. I want people to be doing good. Kodak says, go to UK. No. I've been to UK before. Well, actually, I'm gonna go there this year. Now that I think about it, I have to go to a concert for Bastille in November. Mindy says, now I think of it, I woke up on time, and checked YouTube, but didn't see the stream fell back asleep. Yeah, I was a smidge late with it. A smidge. Hello, Ben. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Like, I was, like, I think 11 minutes late with the stream today. Because of, I woke up a little late, and then I realized I hadn't made the schedule and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I better make the schedule. So I made the schedule, and then made, like, the announcement post as well. And I was, like, putting that up to getting uploaded. But it still took some time, so... Means it says welcome to Ven and a sea Lemo. Yeah, like I was like 11 minutes late. So I understand completely that you didn't see it at that moment, but it be what would it be. Aspen says, I'm been recently experimenting with new art style that I really like. Also, I drawn a woman yesterday for the first time in half a year, so that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Not everyone draws like the opposite gender. Like I don't, for example, which is like kind of funny. I mean, I draw women. It's not that I don't. I just tend to like lean towards the male characters for some reason. God knows why. Yeah. Gay. Let's see here. Aspen also says hi to Ben. Minty says, whenever in the UK is brought up, it reminds me of my first partner. Is that bad? I should almost make a headshot where you can see his hair, because like he is so detailed. Let's just get this done. Let's see. Aspen says I mainly just draw genderless psychopaths. Okay. Fair enough. If that's what you prefer drawing. Who cares about gender? They are above gender. Minty says, man, not really. I just find it interesting. I mean, like, you have associations. That happens for everyone. Like, everyone has, like, associations with different things. So I feel like it's very normal to, like, be thinking of, like, specific people because of, like, that's the only interaction you had with that specific topic. Or country, for that matter. Let's see here. Boops everyone in both chats. Yeah, I'll get booped. Aspen says boops Minty back. Yeah, I get booped. Minty says, oh, neat. What is neat? I'm confused.
Lights out on your favorite. Too many ways, been in your place, there's delays. Added up plus sign zeros on the table. Driving and vibing, it'll be later. Wanna make it bigger.
Y'all be booping over there.
Showing up to my space, I'm a fashion dealer. I'm your biggest bidder. Meet me in the middle. I just don't wanna settle under these lucid dreams. I'm not just a visionary. It's all making sense to me. Not a basic, ain't no ordinary. Stay put, we gon' get higher. You're the product, I could be your buyer. Under these lucid dreams, I'm not thinking off my head yet. Just being honest. What's the big difference? Yeah. And I've been feeling my own inertia. Just being honest. There's no difference. And more to soak it. I don't want to just feel
Me too.
I'm just feeling lazy, just be honest, baby. We got different phases, give it all, take it all. I'm just feeling lazy, just be honest, baby. We got different phases, give it all, take it all.
Let's see here. I'm slowly getting his hairdo on here, which is great. Now I just need his clothes. Outfit. The boopening. Cause like, he's not gonna wear this outfit, like he's gonna wear something else, but I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna like do. Cause like he did have an outfit, I did have that going for it, but I'm not entirely sure. You've been defeated. Might need to do a second one of these. So you can see his hair or so. Okay, I might expand a little bit, we'll see. Just because like the hair might also need some space anyway, so I need to like expand on the canvas. Canvas size. We need... Let's just make it, like, much bigger. So then I can move the full bodies. To the side. I might not need all this space, but that's okay. I can always make it smaller. Minty says, be right back. Yeah, take your time. So let's see here. I might need to lower... No, actually, I don't think I need to lower it. Like, I already have, like, the hairdo thing. And the full body with hair, I might have to space them out some because, like, of the outfit that's gonna be there as well. Because, like, I think it's gonna have, like, a little something like this going for it. Yeah. So I definitely needed some space. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll remember to take a sippy. Thank you, Minty. I don't think I need the well, actually I do. I do need it for the hairdo. Now to think about it. And I don't need to do symmetry because the hair is not going to be symmetrical. Not for the most part, at least. Like, I know that it's gonna like have at least like these be symmetrical. Mrs. I thought it would take longer on my Be Right Back. Sometimes you think that, but then it's like, no. No, actually, like, it's fine. Let's see here. Aspen says also art fight is gonna be in 4 hours in 2 minutes. So I'm so excited, though I don't think I'll be able to do anything the moment it starts. I think also like the game is, or like the website is gonna crash. So if you want to have like a few like on like ready, like maybe you should download the reference sheets and write their name and like the little ID tag on the file so that you have it ready. And also their do's and don'ts. I take a screenshot of it and then like save it like in a folder together with the art piece. Because I was like, yeah, I know that the website is gonna crash. As soon as it starts, it's gonna crash because everyone's gonna go in there. Let's see here. Minty says, yeah, like that's just how it's gonna be. It's gonna be feral in there. Aspen says, yeah, I might actually do that for a few right now. Yeah, good idea. I say good idea, but it was like my own idea. Stupid. That's just me being silly. Complimenting myself. What? Don't do that. That is weird. Minty says, no, I don't know what to do right now. Stay and chill in chat or play BCD6. What was that again? I mean, it's up to you what you want to spend your time on. Like, I'm not gonna stop you either way. I mean, it's your time. You want you choose what you want to spend it on. Okay, now I don't need the thing, so I can like actually change a few things. So anime. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the Blue Tower Defense, right? Like that was the game. I keep forgetting that name. Espen says, I mean, it's still a good idea even if you came up with it. Yeah. I suppose that's true. Like, it's still a nice thing to do if it is that you do want to, like, attend after all, so... Ben says, hey, can you guys share your ArtFed accounts? I may want to attack. If you write !ArtFight in one go, you will get my link to Art Fight. Minty says, I know, but I want to support while another part of me wants to grind on it. And I guess you can't do both. Kodak says, pick the lunch that I'm gonna eat. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Minty, for doing that. Food you're gonna eat? Sandwich, maybe? Ham and cheese sandwich and grill it. I don't know if you have any of those ingredients, but that's my suggestion. This guy is also going to be up in a moment. It's just me that's still working on his reference sheet, so I just need to finish him, and then I will start doing like art fight streams instead of just random art. I'm a little sad I didn't finish like more like Pride art before like Pride was over, but it'd be that way. Ben says, thanks, Minty. And let's see here. Aspen says, oh, my art fight is just Aspen the Void. Yes. And Kodak says, alright. Let's see here. Minty says, I could put the stream up on my TV, but no chatting for me. Ah. I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. Again, like, if you want to, like, play more so than, like, sit here with me, that's also okay. You know, it's still your time. It's your choice what you do with your time. Let's see here. Minzy says, yeah. And Ven says, cool, I'll be sure to check it out. Yeah. Like, I'm gonna try and, like, attack people, but, like, at the same time, it's, like, I will only be able to do so much. Let's see here, Minty. I forgot someone made a furry math game. Laymo is called Mini Star Math. Huh. Interesting. Why a math game? I mean, all the power to them if they want to, like, teach people math. Math is hard, man. Language is hard, math is hard. What is not hard? Let's see here. This one is a little different on this side. I wanted to... something like this, I think I wanted. And this one gets a lot more purple. Than the other side. Let's see here. Minty says, don't know, but they also made a Rouge roguelike, not Rouge, roguelike, and a cafe game, and man, I love their art style. Oh, what's the name of it? Let me just see here. Oh wait, you already said like Mini Star Math. I'm assuming they have it on Steam, and then I can look on their account. Oh, that's cute. It's like a Kimono Mimi style, it looks. More so like with the Mini Star Math. Well, I can look at their other games. It's cute. They have so many. Jesus. Mini Garden Cafe. They're testing things out. I can see that. Mini Star Bakery. I see. Cute. 100 types of bread, 100 types of coffee, 100 types of plants. Good lordy. Simple cooking system. I see. It's cute. Like, they've been busy. Goodness me. Minty says, when will you stream one of them? Joking. I don't know. That'll depend. Like, I still have like a library of games to like sit and play first. But we'll see. Maybe someday. It really depends on like what I feel like, after all. And let's see here. Minty says, I know. Yeah. Like, I know that you know. I just answer the question. That's like the thing. Because like, I do have like a few other games that I also want to like try out. Like, which ones again? I forget. I have them in my library, but I forgot all of them, all the names. But I have some few cozy games, and I also have like I also want to like play a roguelike cafe game that I saw. It looked very cute. Like, it looked cute and it was like a 3D game, but it wasn't furry. It's on my wish list. I'll figure it out at some point. Like, it's also like depending on what I have of games, because I have a few. What's in my library right now? Let's see here. I have Bear and Breakfast that I would like to play. I think that one would be cute. I also have Cult of the Lamb. I have Graveyard Keeper. I have Hoko Life and House Flipper, I do have both of them, but I don't think that those are like necessarily going to be streamed at any point. Like, I'm just playing those for fun. I also have Little Witch in the Woods, that is like a little cozy game. I also have Moonstone Island that I could play on stream. I have Slime Rancher and Slime Rancher 2. I have Time on Frog Island. Wonder Stop I have as well. So I have a few. I also have Amber Isle. So yeah, quite a few games to pick between. I also have The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I never played that. I got it when it came out, and then I didn't play it. There's plenty to choose. Minty says, I wanted to play Slime Rancher 2 since my first video game that wasn't PVZ was Slime Rancher, but I never got the chance to play the full version of Slime Rancher 2. Yeah. I wanted to play Slime Rancher 1 on stream at one point, and then I was also, like, I wanted to... Because, like, I played it in beta back when it first came out in beta version, but like it's changed so much since, so I need to like replay essentially because everything had changed. So I was like, okay, like I'll replay that, and then I can play Slime Rancher 2. Let's see here. So what do we want? No, wait. Sorry, I'm also like trying to fix his hair. But yeah, that's like the problem with like playing like things that are like not completely finished. I feel like you have to replay the entire thing anyways again, like once it actually is finished, because like the finished product is much different from like the alpha version or the beta version, etc., etc. Like not a bad thing, because like, you know, then you get to re-experience the game. But at the same time, I'm just sitting here like, I'll just wait then till you're actually done. Like, please finish the game. Like, one thing is, like, doing little fixes of like, you know, this or that. Like, that is, like, a bug fixes. That's fine. But when it comes to, like, everything is just different, I'm like, well, then I might as well just wait. Let's see here. Minty says, yeah, I bet it has. SR... Slime Rancher 1 is a lot of fun. I've streamed it a long time ago, and it's been hella fun. And true, yeah. Like, I enjoyed it when it first came out and stuff like that, and I caught, like, so many of the slimes, if not everything. Like, I did everything. But then they changed things, and I'm like, do I want to replay the entire thing? Or do I just go to the second game? But I'm gonna, like, replay it, like, because I don't mind, like, that kind of gameplay. Because that's the kind of gameplay that I enjoy doing. But we will see. Because, again, I'm not entirely sure if I want to do this or that, so we'll see. Let's see here. Let's give him his swirly hair. His one curl. Him in the morning just going to the bathroom and curling one part of his hair, and that's it. Let's see here. Means it says I should 100% SR1, but I hate the last stuff left to do. Yeah, that's like the thing. I don't necessarily 100% a lot of games because of the fact that a lot of it can be just tedious achievements. I hate tedious achievements. It's like, oh, come on. Like, Minima Lane. I love the game. It's cute. It's adorable. I love it. But I don't want to do the manual thing of like having to replay a lot of stages in order to just pick up a certain amount of trash manually. I'm like, oh, come on. Like, that's just a little silly. At that point, it's just like, you didn't... Why? Like, I got all the other achievements, but I didn't get that one. Because of the fact that I just... You know, at that point in the game, you're pretty much done... and gotten everything unlocked, and then it's like, oh, and like now you're chastised for not having picked up certain amount of trash, like by yourself without like the help of like the automation, because you unlocked automation with your money. I'm like, I was just too efficient. Maisie says, I don't mind tedious stuff, but putting me on a timer to do something, no blow. Yeah, I don't like timers either. Like, the Stray game, like, having just finish the game within 2 hours, I'm like, no, I don't care to do that. That's just annoying. Like, I just like to enjoy the game for what it is. Don't make me have to, like, play through it just to, like, rush through it for that one achievement. Or, like, insane achievements as well. Like, I think that that game also has like some insane ones where I'm just sitting here like, I don't want to like sit and try again to like do this one thing. No, that seems like very impossible. Like, it is obviously possible, but it's also a bit like, do I want to like go through that pain? Like, I know that it's all about, like, the challenge and stuff, but, like, I'm just like, you know what? That's a challenge for someone else, not for me. Let's see here. Minty says, I chose to 100% Stray since I love it so much when I played it. Yeah, like, I love the game, but I feel like it's gonna overstay its welcome if I replay it to just do, like, the achievements. Like, I'm just gonna be annoyed by if anything. Minty says, it took me like 10 tries to beat first chase without getting hit, lame-o. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's one of those, like, you just gotta try and try again, like, trial and error, and that's not my cup of tea. Like, I would just sit and be annoyed, if anything, and that's, like, not fun for anyone to listen to. Like how I was with a little bit with the Yakuza game. Like, the Yakuza game, I love the game, but I also do not love the escort missions. Escort missions is, like, not something anyone likes to do, because the AI is so annoying most of the time in games that it's just like, please don't put that in there, and then they put that in there. Means this isn't fair, lame-o. Yeah, like, I'm just being honest here. Like, I would probably be annoyed, and that doesn't... Like, if you like the game, and I'm just sitting there shitting on it, then it's like... It's not fun to listen to, either. Because, like, I do love Yakuza. Like, by any means, I love Yakuza. It was just, like, a one little sour thing. that I did not appreciate, and that's fine as well. Like, of course, there is like some criticism to be had with that kind of stuff. Like, escort missions are not like great for anyone, and I'm glad that they're doing away with it more and more so. Like, I see it less and less in games, and for good reason. Like, again, like having to program an AI that does like the exact things at the right times and stuff like that. And if the player is just really good, like, then they're suddenly, like, really fast, but the NPC is not fast enough, then it's like, yeah, like, it becomes annoying. Like, there's that fine balance, and I know that that's really hard to, like, program. And that's fair, like, that we acknowledge that it's hard to program, but it's also like, you know, do we need to have these kind of missions in our games? No, not really. I feel like there are some things where you don't need to necessarily play it. Let's see here. Macy says, yeah. There's a time and a place for everything, and I feel like, you know, sure, like, we want the player to have the most of it be an experience that they can, like, interact with, but at the same time, like, there's a time and a place for everything. I don't think they need to know everything, play every single thing that the character has to go through. Like, I don't need to play the character going to the toilet, for example. I really don't. I don't need a minigame for it. I'm sure there's games out there already like that, but, yeah. Then you've deliberately gone out of your way to play a toilet game. Mona says, no, I missed the bat. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, the Noi bat. Why is it not showing the... Huh? Excuse me? Why is Twitch chat not showing on my multi-chat thing? But yes, hey, Monomuza! Welcome to the stream. Where did you come from? I killed a fly. Where did the second one come in? How did you get in here? The window is closed. What the heck? Remember to save. Oh, I shall remember. It's already saved, but like I'll save again. And I'll hydrate a little. And do a stretch. Yeah, I've been shrimping a bit lately. Now it shows. Why didn't it show before? It's a bit jank. Espen says, I'm almost done saving the ref sheets. Just 2 more characters. Yeah, you go for it. Like, get those 2 characters. I already have like quite a few like in my library now that I can, like, you know, attack if I feel like it. Some people removed it after I had bookmarked their character. I'm like, why did you archive your character? Let me draw them. Fine. I won't draw for you then. Bitter. This is Lamo. I can think of a game that has that Lamo, The Void. What game? That has what? Oh, the toilet stuff. Yeah, like, probably. There's most likely those out there. Mono says, like, Pokemon Shiny rules, you didn't actually save unless you've saved the game thrice. Yeah. I think that's pretty much like his hairstyle from the front. Yeah. Now I just need his outfit. Oh, hello, Sunny! Good morning, and welcome to the stream. I'm also upset that I also missed the Noibat. How dare it. Mono is lurking, and that's completely okay. You go right for it. I'm not gonna stop you. Aspa says, yeah, I actually have 15 characters bookmarked, but I'm just not saving all at the same time, just the ones I really want to draw in the beginning. Yeah, I'm saving all of them just because, like, I don't know which one I'm gonna, like, feel like I'm in the mood for. So that's why it's like, I'll put them in here. I have so many ponies, too. Me going out of my way to, like, find bozois and ponies. I'm like, give me your beans. Yeah. Sunny says I slept wrong and now my neck hurts. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. How do you... What does it look like again? I forget. I bought a vest for my thing, so I might as well like try and keep it to like the outfit I'm actually gonna wear with it. Wait, does it come with like the frills and stuff? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, it does. Interesting. Do I want to draw that? No, actually I don't. I'll give him some sort of outfit on. Oh, hi baby! Welcome to the stream! It's been a while since I've seen you here. Let's give him some sort of outfit. Let's see here. Sunny says, my dad texted me earlier and said Wesley can chew his harness while he wears it. Huh. Interesting. Very flexible. Oh yeah, I also don't need the Banui anymore. Now I just need to give him an outfit of some sort that is easy enough to draw. One thing is like what I wear IRL when I wear him, but I could give him another outfit that is a little more like bearable to draw over and over again. Maybe says, I'm still practicing like crazy. The studio is pretty much built though. Like, congrats! I'm very glad to hear that. Now it's just about, you know, practice. But I'm glad to hear that the studio is done. So now you can just concentrate on that. Aspen says, oh, there's a Gastrodon. Hold on. Okay, catch. Aspen says, okay, I'm finally finished. Yeah, great. Then you don't have to worry about that anymore. Sunny says he just wants to destroy it. That is just life of a dog. Destruction! Okay. I still... Is it the same fly? Because, like, I'm pretty sure I killed it. No, it can't be. Alright, let's see here. So much, like, sipping. I just did it 7 minutes ago. but I took another sip. Thanks, Minty. I caught the Gastrodon. Hell yeah! Let's see, what we're gonna put on him of outfit. This is a good question. Am I gonna put shoes on him? I don't know. I might. Might give him shoes. Gonna put him taller then. Just because of that. Because, like, it might be with platforms. I'm not saying it might, it will. It will be with platforms. I swear I did. I swear I removed that fly from existence, but yet here it is again. Oh, you placed yourself wrong. Ready to go.
Want you to fall in deeper. 보여줘 나의 미소. We're doing a rendezvous, baby, right now. I keep dreaming it's not enough. I pick you up every time.
Get out of here. I don't know where you guys are coming from, but you're out. Let's see here. Astor says, okay, be right back. I'm gonna get something to drink because I'm tired of drinking old sparkling water. That makes sense. Fair enough. Maybe says, raw, I'm tired. I get that. I managed to get like 8 hours, almost 8 hours of sleep today. I'm like, yippee! Finally, almost 8 hours. I don't know what it is, I just can't get 8 hours. And if I do, it's like in 2 separate sleeps. Like, I have to have a nap, and then like another nap. So it says, the dogs have been allowed into my room. Havoc is coming. Maybe says, oh my god, I'm gonna be more busy. Blah. I mean, that makes sense if you're like in a band, right? Like, of course you're gonna be busy. I think that's a given. You kind of sign up for that. But I think it's a good thing that you signed up for that kind of stuff, because you get to be creative. You get to like chase your dream. Like, that's a great thing to be able to do. Not everyone gets the chance to even like chase their dreams. Maybe says, my friend wants to join the band as rhythm guitarist. Came to me as his little teacher. Ah, he's never played guitar, by the way. Aw, they just want to be part of it. But yeah, like, I get it. Like, it is like a dream that a lot of people have, like, to be like a musician and like chase their dreams and whatnot, right? Like, of fame and fortune, or whichever it is, of a reason. Or they just think it's cool. There's many, many reasons to have. And even if they haven't played guitar before, it's well, it's a good thing that they're wanting to learn. It is a skill to learn, and maybe one that they would regret later to not learn. Maybe says, my arm muscles are getting super sore, especially in my forearms. That makes sense. Like, you're using them a lot when playing guitar, right? Like, I was like, yo, I might just change avatar because I feel like it. Let me just. There we go. I'm a different guy now. I'm a whole different man. Ooh, yeah. I thought it was funny. Huh. He is looking, right? I need to look. Yeah, like he does do his thing. As he's supposed to. Oh, you finished that goop? Yes, I finished that goober. Sunday avatar changed spooky. Yeah. Minty, why you texting me? Well, probably because it's something that Minty wants to keep private between you two rather than like share it between everyone. Hey, good morning, Thunder. I can change avatar at any time. I have another one too to change into if I want to. Surprise. Sunny says, never mind, it's worth it. Thunder says, ooh, nice. Yeah. I am now Kenneth. He is not an OP character. He's weak. Comparatively to a lot of my characters, he's very weak. He's a baby though, little baby man. I love him. He does have magic, it's just, you know, he's not that prolific like the rest of them because he's only like my age, 30, and he's an immortal being. Let's see here. Sunny says it was a puppy. Oh? Ah, that's cute. Minty says, Sunny, I just realized I didn't send you all the dog pictures I got of my brother's pup. Oh, that's cute. Maybe says, yet again, I'm alone in the Twitch chat. There was someone there, like, before. I think Mono's there, like, just lurking, if anything. And also, I think there was, like, Timeless Soul was also on Twitch as well. I think they're also just lurking at the moment. And Kite was also there. But I'm not sure if Kite is still here. They might be off doing some art of their own. Very good artists, you should go and follow them. She's lovely. A lovely lady. She does her own comic too, like if you want to like go and look at like Kite's profile, like she probably has like links to her Blue Sky and stuff where she has her comic. But that's up to you if you're interested in comics about kobolds. And yes, I'm meaning kobolds from D&D. Yes. Let's see here. Sunny has gotten all the pup pictures from Minty, I see. Maybe says, not anymore. Oh, you're all alone. Well, I can't see you. I didn't see that there's like no one in there. It says that there are 5 people there, but that's maybe just me, like, not being able to see? Oh. It says there are 5 people, 6 people watching. But I guess, like, they're just lurking, and that's okay. Like, it'd be that way. There we go. Let's see here. Sunny says puppies, and Minty says, why do I want to think of paper that your model is holding is chat that is updating? Ah, yes, you know, the magical paper of the Shoshu, the chat room. It could be. I wouldn't put it past him. Let's see here. Minty says maybe join us on YouTube and join the dark side maybe. Well, I mean, it's a little hard. Right now there's ads going. Maybe says I don't have ads going. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, it also is like limited how many ads like go. It says like, so that's probably why as well that you don't see ads unless you have like an ad blocker. Then yeah, like you won't see ads. I mean, yo, Redmond posting some unreleased music. Yeah, like might as well. It's like how like some artists are like, oh yeah, like I'm posting this art. It's actually pretty old, etc. Like, but I just didn't put it anywhere. Whoops. That happens too. And ad break is finished, Sarah says. Da, 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 da. It says, be right back, going to listen to them? Yeah, you go for it. Take your time. Ooh, so noisy out there. So let's see what I can do with his outfit. Like, he is like my little Lolita guy, so he's gonna get to wear Lolita outfits. Aspen says, sorry, I'm back. I was just checking something. Yeah, no worries. There is no pressure. Y'all are just very chatty, and that's okay. And if you're also, like, doing other things, like, that's also okay, you know? I'm trying to, like, figure out this guy's outfit, and then I'll maybe start line arting, actually, today. I also wanted to start line arting like Nathaniel's true form, so I can like get that out the door. And then once I'm done with these two references, that's gonna be it for references for a while. Because then I'm gonna start doing art fight and stuff. Let's see here. Oh, a whooper. Yeah, I want a whooper. Give me a whooper. Also, I changed avatar. I don't know if you were there, Aspen, when I changed avatar, but I changed avatar. Just for fun. Oh, hey, Daku! Welcome to the stream, how are you? You know I'm gonna attack you, most likely. In art fight. Like, you made yourself known to me, and now I must. This is war, yes. Aspen says, oh, I got to go. I'll maybe pop in back later, but for now, bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Aspen. Have a good day if you don't manage to get it back in here. Daku says, I'm good, just relaxing before art fight starts. Yeah, like, it's starting, and I'm, like, over here, like, making another reference sheet for one of my personas. I'm like, okay, I need to make this and put it up there so people can, like, actually see it. So that's gonna be, like, fun. I just am trying to figure out an outfit for this guy. Because I'm trying to, like, make it kind of Lolita, but not, like, too much Lolita. Maybe a little vampiric, I don't know. I'm having fun with it, regardless. But yeah, like, I'm excited for art fight. I haven't attended art fight in a good long while, actually. Like, a few years at this point. And that was because of the stress of, like, oh, I didn't draw for everyone that had attacked me, and I'm like, you know what? I don't have to. Like, I don't... Like, I can do it if I want to, but, like, I don't have to. Like, that's not the point of art fight. Like, you shouldn't feel guilty. Like, you're there to draw, like, cool characters and have fun with it. That's the gist of it. Let's see here. Minty says, see ya, Aspen. Anyways, back. Welcome back, Minty. Sunny says, Wesley is just a puppy, but he has a little patch of white on his chin, and that makes him look like he has a little old man goatee. That's adorable, though. Daku says, I love art fight. Yeah, you can draw whoever you want. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing. Like, art fight is fun that way. Like, you're just drawing what you feel like. Of course, like, with in mind, like, people's don'ts and do's, like, because gotta respect people's boundaries as well, naturally. But yeah, besides from that, it's like, okay, like, just go nuts, have fun. And I'm, like, excited for trying to, like, you know, bully myself into just having fun. Don't feel guilty if people do draw your character, like, that's fine. Like, they signed up for the same thing for, like, you know, for fun. That's the point of art fight. Like, getting to draw people's cool characters. And that's it. Like, just have fun with that. And I didn't know there was a limit to, like, amount of characters you could have on art fight, but I was like, yeah, that kind of makes sense now. Like, and, like, 100 characters is still, like, a lot of characters you can have up, but I'm like, even if I have, like, more than 100 characters, I don't think I'm gonna put 100 characters up. That's, like, the paradox of choice at that point for me. Like, I would have, like, a paradox of choice at that point. Because, like, it's just too many. Like, I think even 30 is, like, you know, a good... Like, it's a good amount. It's not too much. It stays within the first page, and that's it. Like, that is how many I'm gonna put up there. Let's see here. Sunny says, I bullied my dad about it. Like, you're matching. Oh, that's cute. Daku says, I have, like, 47 characters. Yeah, and that's fine. Almost had 55, but it didn't finish the refs. Yeah, like, I'm trying to finish this reference sheet, and I'm trying to finish this one as well. But then after that, I'm done, because, like, I did finish this one. It wasn't yesterday. I think it was yesterday, maybe, actually. Point being, I finished this one, so I'm gonna put it, like, I put him in already, and I'm so stoked about it. But, I mean, I'm still keeping it down to, like, 30, so I just essentially archived any characters that I was like, okay, you know what, like, no, maybe not these ones, because, like, they're side characters or minor characters. Like, I don't care for them in the same sense like I do some of the other ones. But I am excited about Seiya Amano, because very new character. I'm like sitting here like, yes, this is one of my new personas. I have so many. And Ace is also a persona, but I haven't finished his reference sheet, which is a crime, but that's why I'm sitting and working on it now, because that's all I can do. Can't exactly like change the past, but here we are. Like I says, I spent like a week writing 47 bios, and wow, I never want to do that again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sit and do that for every single character of mine, like anyways. Because I need them for like game purposes. Like I need to like make sure that I have like a tree essentially of like who's family with one another, who know each other, like kind of thing, because at the end of the day I need to like make sure that they have like a life outside of like the main character that the people are gonna play as, so I need to do that anyways, and then I need to like write like a schedule for them for the game as well. There's gonna be a lot, but it's gonna be worth it, because like I wanted it to be more of a lived-in world than I've seen so many other farming sims and romance sims have, where it feels like they are only like there to do one thing and one thing only, and then that's it. Like they don't do much more than XYZ hobby or career of theirs, which it's fine. I just would prefer more, but that's just me. Daika says, and they were mini bios. Good luck, soldier. Mini bios. Oh god, yeah. Like that's also like the thing for me. Like a lot of it is like mini bios at the moment, but yeah, I'm gonna have to do much more behind the scenes as well. Let's see here. I usually write bios for my toy house, but I have been lazy for most of my OCs, which, yeah, like I have a toy house. I was thinking of like putting everything on toy house, because the problem about Artfight is the limitation of how many characters you can have on there. And then when you do archive your characters, that description is gone anyways. Like all the scripting factors of like, oh yeah, like this is how they are as a person, etc., etc. Like all that is gone anyway. So I'm like, why would I even bother writing it there if they're gonna delete that when I archive it? Sunny says, I need to draw more of my characters. I just don't do it. Lol, too many to choose from. I mean, just make a list of your characters, give them numbers, and then use a randomizer to pick which one you're drawing next. If you can't pick, then make a randomizer pick for you. That's what I do. Like, I sometimes have that, like, because I have an Excel sheet with, like, all the names of the characters and what species they are, like, what gender they are, that kind of thing. Like, I have that written down. And then it's just, like, they have a number already in the sheet. So I just make, like, the randomizer pick between, like, the numbers of, like, what I have. Yell with your drywall. Daka says, it gets vanished to the shadow realm. Yes, exactly. Like, it gets vanished, so I'm like, you know what? I'll just write it on Toy House and I'll send people over there. Like, I gave people links to their Toy House on Artfight, because, like, you can do, like, external links. So I thought, yeah, you know what? I'll just do Toy House. I saw someone else do it, so I'll just snatch that idea and, like, make that happen. Means it says, or eat them. No, don't eat them. Dacus says, I put my goobers in a wheel and just spin it. Exactly. Like, essentially that. Do that. It makes it so much easier. If you have the paradox of choice and you want to do all of these characters, then just let the computer pick something. Because I'm too lazy to, like, sit down and actually pick. The only reason I picked Ace right now is because he's another persona of mine that I need to, like, actually make a reference sheet for. Otherwise, I'm really poor at it. Actually, I might make that cuff like tightly fitted. Just because, and then I might make it longer as well, because then I can make it like a poof sleeve. I might do that. I say I might, but then I'm immediately doing it. Let's see here. Sunny says, I have like 200 characters and some don't even have official appearances yet. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't have official appearances with any of those characters in the Excel sheet. Mind you, like, none of them have had an appearance of any kind even. Like, some of them I haven't even, like, designed anything. I just have a name and a species, and that's it. Oh, and of course gender. Like, that's it. That's all I have. And then I just go from there, and like I see where my brain takes them, essentially. Sometimes I even go and like pick a random palette off the internet, and then I work from there as well. Like that can also be like a way of like creativity. So there's like multiple ways to go about it. Pick whichever one works for you. Because like only you truly know like which one works for you. Like sometimes you have multiple ways of going about it, because like I sometimes don't have a color palette at all. Like I didn't have a color palette at all for Seiya at all. It just kind of came to me as like I drew him done, and then I started to like coloring him in, and I was like, okay, how do I make this actually look kind of galaxy-ish with his hair and whatnot? And then I had to color his line art because of it. I was like, oh no. Like, I don't usually color line art of reference sheets, but he has to have it because of that galaxy look. Otherwise, you wouldn't be seeing the swirls or anything. I also made like a little glow around like all the line art and stuff like that, just to make sure that he is like more like glowy and starry, smoky kind of thing going on. I also had fun with like a little bit of iridescent scales as well. Like that can be depicted however people depict their iridescent look to it. And the same goes with like his hooves, like his fingers and hooves and horns are like silver. They can pick however they want to like try and depict that. But I just depict it in this way, kind of way. I didn't put highlights or anything, but like that's fine. Like I don't think I needed to. But yeah, sometimes it just comes to you, sometimes it doesn't. I'm just really proud of like how he turned out. I was like, yeah, like look at that guy. I want him in Art Fight, so people have a chance of like drawing him if they feel like up to a challenge. Because I feel like he is a little bit of a challenge because of the fact that he is so out there design-wise, but I don't feel like he's like the worst out there. Like he could be much worse in design. A Sora! I'm gonna catch it. Give. Give. I want the Sora. I'm gonna name it after my boyfriend. But yeah, I love designing characters. I have so much fun with it. Obviously, considering. Gonna have to like delete that part later down the line.
You got me wrapped around your touch. Lose me and bring me down to earth. Oh, feels like I'm tired, 'cause baby I don't understand why I just keep coming back like your gravity. Ooh, baby, I'm locked on.
Goofy sleeves be a hard thing for me to do. I usually make fitted sleeves, but here we are. Sometimes I like poofy sleeves, sometimes I don't. Yippee! I caught it. Sunny says here, I need to write down all my characters just since I forget them. I have no official list. It's just floating around in my head. I would definitely sit down and make a list of characters. Like Google Sheets is right there. Like you can use that. It's free. Just go right ahead for that. Because it does also give you the numbers in the sides, so you can like, you know, do that in like immediately. Because again, like I also lose characters and whatnot. Like if I don't write them down, like I don't remember them at all. And also, like what I did was like I wrote whether or not they had a previous design, because like if I know that they have a previous design, I need to look in like my folders for like their previous design. Like I have some where it's like, oh, I have like old art of them, like when I was a kid that I drew them, and then I can like bring those out and redraw them or like redesign them completely so that they are new, but also like keep some of the design elements that they had from way back when I first drew them, so they're not completely lost as to like what they were. Because I kept all those like drawings. Let's see here. Minty says, "Oh, Remy, have ya heard of the YouTube animated series Indie Cross?" No, I have not. I can open it up. Indie Cross. No, I haven't. I'm not gonna open it right now. Hold on. No. It's not starting, is it? Okay, good. I think it's like, yeah, it looks like a versus kind of thing. I have not been looking it up for anything like that, so I can clearly say that I didn't. Sammy, hello and welcome to the stream. I don't write down my characters as well. My dad keeps telling me to. Yeah, like it's a good thing to do. Like write down your characters, because otherwise you're gonna lose them, and you don't want to lose them. You love them, right? I'm wondering, should I? I'm gonna change this, hold on. But it's a good idea to like write them down so you have them for later, because like you're gonna be so sad like that you forgot them. Like what was their name again and what species were they? I didn't write anything down. Let's see here. Sunny says, I might just use my notebook since I plan on writing in school when I don't have access to Google and stuff. I mean, it's a good idea to write it in hand, yes, but I also do believe having a digital version is a good idea as well. Just for like later down the line, so you can like go back to it like on your phone or something like that. Like I'm not saying that you have to, but I mean like I just think it's like a nice thing to be able to do, because like it's easier to edit as well, and like move around and alphabetize, because like that's like a thing that I do enjoy with my sheets. It's like I can alphabetize them so I know exactly where to look in the list for like the information about the character. Because it's a little harder to do that in like a handwritten one. Minty says, hello, Sammy. And Sammy says, hello, I meant 21. I think it's 21. Huh? Sunny says, my dad doesn't even know I write, I think. I mean, if you haven't told him, then it's a hard thing for him to know. Let's see here. Minty says, I bet I've forgotten many characters of my own. Lamo. Yeah. It's like a thing. You will just unfortunately have that be a thing with some of your characters. They've just been forgotten. Others are like, oh, like I remember them, but I don't remember everything about them that I had, but I do remember them.
나에게 말해봐 너와 나의 이 관계가 달라졌음 해
Let's do something like this, yeah.
So tell me you want more 지나가버린 추억
Sunny says I will make it digital and stuff, just not right now. Which, yeah, sure. Like, I just said that it's, like, very nice to have a digital one, because you can also search within it and whatnot without having to, like, remember exactly where you wrote things.
난 더 이상 하고 싶지 않아 So baby
It's just an extra, like, tool, essentially.
너와 나의 그 차이가 Why not, why not Don't know what to do with you But why not 너와 나의 그 차이가
Let's see here, I'm gonna do that.
너와 함께 있을 때 예전엔 안 그랬는데 그냥 집에 가고
There's a lot. Sammy says, I still have my characters memorized. Yeah, that's good. Like, I mean, you don't also have, like, a 200 plus amount of characters, if not four. I think I have, like, 400 or so. It's a lot.
나가버린 추억 너무 잘
Sunny says, I don't really care for telling him because it's my way of coping with the stress of my life currently, and so if he doesn't like it, if for some reason that won't happen, it's not gonna be good. Oh. Yeah, like, you don't have to tell. Like, if you don't feel comfortable telling, you don't have to. It is completely up to you. It's your world. You choose what you want to do, like whether you want to share that world with him or not, or with other people for that matter. They don't have any right to know, necessarily. If you want to share, that's up to you, but no one's gonna force you to. Sammy says, I forgot height, but I can make it up at some point. Yeah, height is not the most important part of a character, I would say. So, I mean, like, that you can, like, always wait with. Sunny says, coping skills, funky world, that's, like, 6 years old. I mean, that is a coping mechanism. I don't see how it's not a coping mechanism. Minty says, I accidentally clicked on a random video and was swearing at it. Oh my god. Minty rage quit the YouTube video. Silly. Sunny says, like, Minty doesn't even know about my world. He just knows they exist. Yeah. Which is all that you need. You don't need to, like, say everything about it. Also, be right back. I need to go and grab something. Hold on.
I can't begin searching to saturate the feed all these two drowning me baby can't you see this say you see more than you need we're lost enough don't you care yeah all these fake things we share just erase there's just no one else yeah no one else but yourself yeah I just wanna have somebody find me one day 주위 말들이 날 어지럽게 let's not do another love song baby can we find a love oh digital love is all just want to know leave it all I'm taking over digital love I'm trying to take control leave it all can't take it no more lost don't want no more lost don't want no more
Okay. Oh, I like that the ads were there while I was gone. Let's see here. What are people writing? Okay, now that he's gone, let's eat the drywall. Don't. Y'all. I'm 5 steps ahead, elemental streams. I already am subbed with notifications on all. Oh my god. I mean, it's just like a little reminder, like, to subscribe and stuff like that, you know? Like, that's why, like, the stream elements comes up. My headphones died. I'm about to throw hands. Oof. I'm so sorry. Wired headphones acquired. Also, and thank you for welcoming me back. My family did, like, just poke me when I came out and was like, oh, like, can you finish up your stream now? Like, because my grandmother's birthday and stuff, so I'm wondering if I should just do that, because she's getting older today, so I'm like wondering if I should go off a little early. Like, if y'all are okay with that. Because we did draw quite a bit today, or I drew, you guys watched. But, like, I do want to spend time with my family, like, since she does have a birthday today. Like, we had agreed, like, on later in the day, but, like, since my big brother's pretty tired. Let's see here. Minty says, oh, you should then, on our behalf, sell her the cookies, wish her a happy birthday. Oh, that's sweet of you guys. And check crumbs. Then yes, do that. Yeah, like, I think I could do that. Like, I just wanted to come back and mention it, because it would kind of be sucky of me to, like, just leave without a word. Yeah, you already did. I know you did. I just see that Sunny did, and also Sammy. Sammy, I'm so sorry. Like, it seems like it keeps giving you low amount of cookie crumbs constantly. Like, 18 is at least better than last time. Sammy, you gotta lock in when I keep getting low scores. I don't know. You can try again. Or do you want it to just be like once per stream that you do it, and that's it? Sammy, feel your inner cookie. Do it. But yeah, like, I think I've gotten, like, pretty far with, like, the outfit and stuff like that. Like, I will probably finish up, like, the design later down the line. But I will probably be off to be with my family, like, for my grandmother's birthday today. Since they wanted it to end a little earlier, my stream, which I didn't expect, but it be what that be. Let's see here. Sammy says, fate has decided. I cannot change fate. Fair. But yes, thank you all so much for coming. I hope that you all have a great rest of your day. Yeah, Sammy, I'm not Nathaniel today. I can change it. I can change it at any time. Let's... There you go, now I'm a dog. Because I can change. I have whole 3 avatars now. Maybe it says, you have a good time with your family. I shall have a good time. Thank you all so much for watching. Maybe some of the other streams I'm gonna be more so like some of the other avatars down the line. For now, have a good one. I will see you Thursday? Yeah, like Thursday. I did put that in the calendar, or like the schedule for the week. So y'all can see me there. Oh, thanks, Streamlabs. But yes, farewell. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
like how